type in women is. He'll often say something like, oh, I prefer brunette.
No, because when I first met my boyfriend, I was like, oh my god, like, what's your type? I thought he'd be like, oh, like, brunettes, like, a little flirting moment. And he looked me dead in the eye, and he was like, crazy. I like crazy girls. And I, like, laughed, and I was like, that's funny, what do you mean? And he was like, I know you're holding back. And I was like, that's just, like, we've been together for almost 2 years. So.
People like to have this rumor that, like, oh, what are you gonna do after this? People are always gonna wanna buy a video of me when I was 18 years old getting f***ed. That's always my intellectual property. So right now I'm stockpiling content while I look like this, and eventually it'll just be residuals.
This is the way I live. Little boy still pushing big wheels. I stack my money, lay low and chill. Don't need to work hard, that's the way I feel. I feel like this is the way I live. Little boy.
Can we agree on this following statement? Some people are more physically attractive than others.
No, I think that beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So I don't agree with that.
Okay, so you think you're a 10?
Yeah. I think I'm gorgeous. I think I'm perfect.
Listen, don't take this the wrong way. You're not
Please,
a 10.
lay it on me.
You're not a 10.
Okay, that's just your opinion.
I'm not gonna rate you, but you're not a 10.
Okay, you don't have to rate me, and that's just your opinion.
Well, it is, listen, look.
You don't like fat bitches?
Well, you took it there.
Wow! You could have just said no.
When I say I need my cheeks clapped back to back, non-stop, I'm not lying, okay? And do you want to know why I tend to, we're going to call it recycling, and if you know what that means, if you know, you know. I like to recycle because I don't have to train a new person, you know, like you already know what to do. I already know like what kind of size I'm working with, and you may not get me off every time, but you know, I'm hoping for at least 50% of the time. And it's just nice that I'm already comfortable with you. You've already seen my butthole. Like, it's just a lot easier to recycle than it is to get to know new people. But recycling is also very bad for mental health.
Why don't people like me? I'm trying to be hot. I'm trying to have fun. I'm just trying to meet cute people like you. It seems like everybody only wants to use me for sex, and I don't understand why.
Well, this does seem a little bit above my pay grade, but I'll ask you something. What have you learned so far throughout your whole experience?
You seem cool, so I don't want to comment on you, but men only want you for sex, and they want to kiss you, they want to do whatever, and they lie.
Well, I think the biggest takeaway from this was men ain't but I am very much.
What's up, TikTok? I'm Morgan Bachman. I'm doing time in Boise, Idaho right now. Hit me up on JPay. My number is 138-851.
All of the nonsense you say about us. We don't protect you. We're not productive. We're nothing. Okay, fine. I accept it. Okay. If we ain't shit, let's take us off the board. Then why are your outcomes still not better? Because me being an ain't shit dude doesn't stop you from getting the dude you're supposed to get. Let's go and let's figure that part out. Because if it's worth what you're saying it's worth, then you should be able to get what you qualify for. Correct? And it's silence all the time. It's silence because it's just like you're not the least married because we ain't shit. You're the least married because the market is spoken.
Yes, I can deal with them whenever I want. Yes, I can have sex with them whenever I want, go on dates with them whenever I want. But the fact is that as soon as an opportunity that's more advantageous for them comes along, they will leave your ass in the dust without a second thought. I'm not trying to be in a club at 50, 60 years old, chasing women and trying to maintain a roster and things of that nature. That's corny as hell, and we see it. We in Houston. This is a party city. You can go out and it's still 40, 50-year-old men in there sipping on one drink all night, trying to lure women in with money who ain't giving them a time of day, ain't even looking their way twice, and if they do, it's just for the money, and that's not cool. What's cool is you done got with a woman who, again, y'all both had the same investment. Y'all got love for each other. Y'all building, y'all doing y'all thing. And we look up at 50 years old and it's 20 plus years of marriage in this thing. Our kids is going to college. We traveling. We done built this business. We got passive income all the way around. All of this stuff is under our name, what we built.
Nothing grosses me out more than seeing married men or men in committed relationships looking other women up and down while their wife or significant other is looking the other way. And I always pay attention. Like, if a woman walks by and she has a stunning body or a stunning face, I watch immediately the men in my group to see how they look at her, and if they choose to indulge themselves with lust or if they choose to look away in honor of their partner, is very disappointing. The results are disappointing, my friend. Or if you've been the girl on the receiving end of that, when a guy is with his partner and you catch him looking at you, you're just like, what the hell is wrong with you? That really genuinely makes me sick to my stomach.